Okay, we have another weekly Cecil's Nightmare reset, so I might as well do this and post it. And yeah, I'm going to use my best characters, simple as. Nice. How long did that take? 4.3 seconds. Okay, I'm going to try that again with just Invincible and Robot, see what happens. See if I can't get that up a bit quicker. See how quick Invincible is, look at that. Bang. Okay. How quick was that now? Yeah, 3.8, okay. Lovely, okay. I'm going to use these two characters up until a certain point where I feel I need to use more. Nice. 3.6 seconds, okay. I'm really trying to get my Invincible up to 1,000. I really am. What do you think of the blue suit Invincible being added as a new character? Are you happy with that, or do you wish it was a costume? I wish it was a costume. I'm not dissing the game or speaking bad about it or anything, but I just do. I just wish it was a cosmetic, because that means then, does that mean then that every new character costume in the comic, then, like if they get a new updated look later on, does that mean they're gonna be characters then, just added as new characters? Like if Omni-Man gets with, you know, a new outfit or whatever, or if Robot or if Eve, whatever, does that mean they're just gonna be added as new characters? So that, I don't know. I think it will be, but I'm also curious to see who the character is gonna be for the comics. You know, for the GTA case files, what's that secret character gonna be? Is it gonna be Science Dog? Is it gonna be, I don't know, but I'm very curious. They just got wrecked. 5.27 seconds. Let's try that with all of these. See if I can get it quicker. Yes, I can. 4.51 seconds, okay. Haha, that was fast, okay. How long was that? 4.31 seconds, okay. Now we're only on number 10. Hey, what do you think? Do you miss the fact that the weekly Cecil's Nightmares don't give you gems anymore as rewards? I do sometimes, but then again, I do end up getting some decent amount of gems every week anyway, so it's not that bad. That's just my opinion. Who is your favorite hero to use though as well? I'm asking these so you can comment in the comment section, so get a dialogue going. But who's your favorite character to use in this game? Me? I just love using Invincible a lot. He is fast, he's very durable. His skill as well, that gives him that shield when he's near the end of his death, or near his death, is just really, really good. I wonder how long this game's gonna be supported. I hope it's supported for years to come. You know, I hope they don't shut it down or anything when Invincible, like, the show ends and all. You know, I hope they keep it going. I suppose they will keep it going, as long as there's players and as long as the game keeps making revenue, and they feel that the developers feel that it's justified to keep it going. You know. I've read the Invincible comics, so I know what comes later. But for those who don't, and these are just fans of the show, let's just say, oh my god, does it get really, really good. Like, you haven't seen anything yet, you know? Don't get me wrong, you have seen some of the big moments in the comic, but everything really kicks off now from here on out, you know? And it's amazing. And I'll say this, the last page of the comic is probably one of the best endings to any story I've ever read. Oh, it's brilliant. And I can't wait. I hope they do it in the show. I really do. I'm not going to say what it is for obvious reasons. I don't want to spoil it. Did you see Doc Seismic there? What was that? I won't lie, it just takes quite a while. 6 minutes I think this has taken so far. And we're on 22. Well, you know what? That's not that bad. $24. Okay. Well, we're almost halfway there. Yeah, it's been a while since I put up a weekly Cecil's Nightmares. What's funny about this is, right, I go to the leaderboards and I see the top players in the Cecil's Nightmares every week, and oh my, like, oh, here, you know, not forget it, because there's just no way I'm getting those kind of scores that they have. Like, we're talking, like, these people have, like, Omni-Mans and Invincibles, like, level 2000 and something, you know what I mean? Like, nearly all of their characters are, like, really, really high. You know, right, it took me a year to get Omni-Man to level 1000, a year. And only because I wasn't, like, spending crazy money on this game. I remember, people ask me, oh, how much did you spend? And it's like, well, none of your business, firstly, and two, not as much as you might think. I only really started spending money on this game when I first started playing it, yeah? And then after a while I thought to myself, no, I'm just going to keep saving up my free tokens and eventually get characters down the line, and I'll utilise the events that come out. So, let's say there's a Worlds from Beyond event, and you know, and there's a special shop. I'll utilise that and hopefully get some characters that way, you know what I mean? For me, this is a game. It's not, like, yeah, obviously it's a flex if you, like, have your characters, like, as, like, super OP and high, like level 2000 something and above, but, like, for me, what even is there to do in the game at that stage, do you know? You just cheese the whole game. So, would the game even be a game anymore? Like, would it even be fun anymore? Where's the challenge there, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I like the fact that I'm taking my time with this and I'm leveling up my characters slowly. I'm taking my time with it and I'm getting my time out of it, you know? That's how I see it. Like, I'm doing it on purpose. You know, like, I could splash out money every week on this game, but I don't want to. I like grinding on it, you know? I like doing that with games. I like the grind. I like going on the game every day and having something to grind for, you know? Like, at the moment, for example, I'm grinding up, leveling up Invincible. It's because I know when I get into 1000, it's going to feel so much more satisfying because I've took forever getting them up there, do you know? Whereas someone who pays, yeah, that's grand, but that's instant gratification, do you know? That's instant. And they only got it out of their bank account, you know? Whereas for me, I'm spending my time every day playing this game to level up my characters, you know? That's just how I see it. Same with GTA. You know, I don't buy shark cards on Grand Theft Auto because I don't like it. I just keep grinding every day. Like, I grind the Vincent missions in GTA, or I do the businesses and stuff as well, you know. I don't spend shark cards, you know, and I have, like, nearly everything in the game. I have, like, a good chunk of cash, like 40 million or something like that, you know? So, and I just did that all by grinding. And I haven't spent money on a shark card because, well, no. I don't know, for me, I'm just done spending my money on games, you know? Because, nah. Spending my money on food, I think, is just a bit more important. And rent. But, yeah. Where did that rant and that long tangent come from? I don't know. But it's just, I guess, that's just my thoughts on video game expenditure. What about you, though? Like, how much have y'all spent on this game? Be honest. I don't know how much I've spent on this game, I won't lie, but it's not as much as you might think. And I only started spending at the very start when I started playing this game. And then when I realised just how much you need to rank up your characters to Omnipotent, I said, yeah, if I keep spending on this game, unfortunately I'm not going to have any money in my bank account. So, yeah, grinding it is a lot more satisfying. I will say this though, this is easily one of my top games. I love this game. You know, this game has actually become quite the comfort for me. You know, I have played this game every day without fail since I downloaded it. I think the only game I've dedicated myself that much to has been GTA, The Division 2, and Call of Duty. The Division 2, I'm level 1000 something on it, which is still low considering, but still, level 1000 something. It took me from 2017, I think, when that game came out, to around last year to get up to that. You know? That's, yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I have my characters on this game, like, you know, I have level 1000 OMNI-FAN, 1000 Robot, you know, I'm happy with that. I never thought that I would actually get my characters this high. I never thought. So, I'm glad I have. Why did I choose OMNI-FAN? Is he one of the best characters in the game? Absolutely not. But I just feel he's my favourite. You know, I love OMNI-FAN. I have a tattoo of him, of his O on my arm. You know, his symbol. And I just love the character. His character arc in the comic. Oh, it's amazing. You know. So yeah, that's why. For me, I wasn't at the beginning. I wasn't leveling up characters based on the meta, based on who's the best characters. I was purely leveling up characters based on my favorite. You know, so OMNI-FAN, Invincible, Eve, Robot. You know, the characters I thought were the best. Honestly, the characters I believed were the best. Yeah, in the comic. You know. That's how I did it. But now oh, I didn't get that last one. Well, we're on 43. Yeah, okay, makes sense. What was I saying there? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, level up the characters that I like the most. The ones I thought are my favourite from the comic and the show, you know? But now I level up. Now I do level up the characters that are quite good as well. By the way, if you use my code OMNIG, OMNIIG, you will get two free character dossiers. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, use that code on and you'll get that. For me, OMNI-FAN is just too weak. You know what I mean? He does a good bit of damage, but he goes down too easily. Now, I think maybe if they had made the characters as overpowered as they should be from the comics and the show, OMNI-FAN would probably blitz nearly all of these characters. But obviously, for balancing reasons, they couldn't do that. They just couldn't make him as powerful as he actually is because he would decimate everyone. Like, well, maybe not Battle Beast, okay. Truth be known, Battle Beast would probably beat all of these. Truth be known. But even Battle Beast I'm looking at, he's very weak in this game. He goes down really quick. But he does do some good damage though if you level up his skills and he's high enough level. But still, he goes down way too quick. That's why I see some people putting the GDA cloaking device on him, so he stays alive a bit longer, I feel. As well as that, it does add a critical chance. Aren't these flaxen leaders tired of getting, like, destroyed? Like, how are they not tired of getting destroyed? Some weeks, right? Some weeks, I don't manage to beat stage 50, and some weeks I do. But if I do, it's usually by, like, the skin of my teeth, you know? It's the last second, and I'm only getting, like, one of the rewards. So it'll be interesting to see if I even beat stage 50 this week. And you know something? If I struggle with stage 50, it makes me wonder, players who aren't as high level as the characters I have right now, what stages do you get to on Cecil's Nightmares? This video is like, what? Nearly 18 minutes long. Wow, so it's taken nearly 20 minutes to do this. That's why I like to do this at night time, when I'm chilling out and I have nothing going on. Well, Red Rush, looks like you're going down. Nice, stage 50 done. Happy days, I'm happy with that. What's my score overall? That took 55.62 seconds, alright. My overall score is 226, which is not great. Considering if you look at the rankings, look at this. This person here is the top ranking on this one. Wait, what? 242.093, really? Well, why am I... If my score is that, then why am I 68? Why am I not higher? That's a bit strange. Anyway. Well, let's have a look at his team. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh. Imagine having Agent Spider at that level. Oh, wow. And Universa too. Look at his Invincible and Talk Seismic. Oh, wow. I'm jealous of that. Oh. One day. One day I will. Anyway, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for today, for this Cecil's Nightmares. Oh, I gotta do these two. Yeah, anyway, see you later everyone, and I hope you all had a good week. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment below in the comment section, and yeah, share this video if you like it. Yeah, I will see you in the next video, I suppose.